my opposite leg is the lead leg. So when Matt comes slashing, I pull back and I take. Now this is just dropping and doing a spinning kick on the ground. Now for this, when he slashes, you could even parry it, you could fade away. But just to let you know, when you fade away, you're out of range, you could drop down and do a quick spin. So when he comes in 1, 2, and then finish from here. One of the things I want to cover in a proper way of going inside and outside, or staying outside, is palm up, palm down grip. Now, this is a medium range when he comes for an attack. When he comes here, palm up, palm down. Only because if he pulls, you can stay with him. If you pull, you could headbutt him. But the danger part about this is this left hand. You got to hurry up and get to this outside. And how do you do it without losing the grip? When you slide down, you go palm up, palm down this way. So when he punches, he doesn't have the reach on you. Okay? So again, if you end up on the inside, right about here, hurry up, go to the outside. Okay? Now from here, you could drop his intensity. The web of the hand will go under the nose, drop him down. Now, when I usually like to knock out people with my knees, I air them out first, 1 to the ribs, and then straight to the knee. Take out the knife hand. Okay. Now, how do you judge whether you have to go inside or outside? The do's and don'ts on this. If his line is coming straight to this side of my body, I'm going to go inside. If it's coming this side of my body more, I'm going to go to the outside. If it's coming up the middle, don't think, just do. By the time you thought about it, he's already stabbed you. So it's just getting familiar with the lines of his energy. So if he comes in, and I thought I needed to go to the outside. Now, if I wanted to, I could add a little bit treachery into this and pull for a headbutt. From here, I could check. I didn't do some of the takedowns I've done before. Okay. And some of the other things we could do also is when we go for a takedown, is when we go in, I'm going to go for forearm to forearm, right here, and watch his level. He's going to be nice and standing. Once I incorporate this, he's going to drop. Now add that with footwork and half circle. This leg will be half circle with the energy down. It'll be, let's go ahead and do a medium range attack. And I'm going to be empty-handed. Now, Matt's going to come in. And again, I'm going to go into palm up, palm down. So when he attacks, I'm going to go palm up, palm down, outside. I'm going to abandon this hand and put this right here. So I'm going to go forearm against him, hit. 1, 2, 3. And then go into a lock. What I'm going to do is have Matt attack me. I'm going to do a double hand grab. Then I'm going to abandon and put my 2 forearms together. So when he comes in, it's grab, forearm against a knife, disarm it, punch, elbow, palm up, and then drop. Okay. Boom! Boom! Do it again. Yeah, I'm good. Do it again. Boom! 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 Let's have a little fun on a drill. I'm going to have Alan come in. He's going to be giving me 7 angles of attack. So this is going to help my cruzada. Remember this, passing and cutting. When I do this, cruzada, I'm going to stab back to him and he's going to check me with this hand. And you're going to see, we haven't done this in a while, so he's going to be natural with it. And you are too, because it's reaction time and energy. So when he comes in, 1, he stopped it. Number 2, he stops it. Number 3, he stops it. Number 4, he stops it. Number 5, number 6, number 7. Okay. What he's anticipating is the attack and where the angle is coming from. So if he knows it's cruzada here, he knows it's got to come back from a backhand, and he's going to stop it. If he's coming here, and I do this, he knows it's going to come forward. If it's coming here, he knows it's going to come backhand. If it's coming here, he knows it's going to come straight line. If it comes here, so what you're doing is actually helping each other. He's helping me do my cruzada by cutting and my passing, and I'm helping him do his checking, stopping in motion. So the drill looks like this, a little bit faster pace. 1. Let's say you're single-sided and you haven't been a very good practitioner by not using this as a virgin blade. That's the only way I could put it sometimes. You gotta remember, when you have a blade for self-defense, you don't use it for anything else but your life. So you gotta have a secondary blade to cut boxes, cut rope, whatever, utility. This is the blade that doesn't use anything else, just to protect yourself. But in case you do have no choice, and this is dull, we're going to add a little oomph into it. Let's say Alan's wearing a heavy leather jacket, he's got a sweatshirt under, t-shirt, and the blade's not going through. When Alan attacks with the 1, I stop it, then that doesn't even graze him. I go to this line, to his body,